Hey guys, welcome back. It's Redox, and thanks again for joining me here with another CNC Rivals video. This is where we ended up on our last part, and we're still on the Bronze League here. We are going to drop the Wolverine this time, and we are going to use the Zone Trooper. The Zone Trooper is a very strong infantry unit that is great against air and ground units, but are weak against infantry. So if you saw in my last video, a couple of my opponents pumped out the Zone Trooper, but I countered it with the anti-infantry Shockwave. They will not beat Shockwaves. There's no way these guys can beat Shockwaves at all. They will go down fast. And Zone Troopers are not invincible, but I think a lot of newer players feel like this unit is a little bit too powerful, but they're very, very easy to take down if you just build anti-infantry units. That's all you have to do. And let's take out our Rifleman this time, and I'm going to build a Rhino. And we are going to, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to go for a War Factory opening. So we're going to drop down our Rifleman. And yes, we're going to keep our Rhino there. So we're going to start off with a War Factory. This is what we're going to use. And one thing I'm proud to say right now is I have still not leveled up any of my units. So my units are all still at their base level. And I'm going to try to do this as long as I can. I want to try my best to keep my units as low level as possible because it's more challenging for me if I play it that way. And I just find it more fun to challenge myself, of course. Now, I'm going to build the War Factory first. Like I said, I want to go for that War Factory opening. That's why I dropped the Rifleman. And of course, we are going to start with a Rhino. And my level 1 Rhino will probably go down to most things, except for this guy. The Shockwave does not do much damage, but he's got a Missile Squad, level 5, and that is going to absolutely obliterate my Rhino. So we are actually going to build a barrack here, and we are going to go for a Shockwave. And we are going to deal with that. We're going to move the Rhino here. Shockwave's going to be able to deal with that. And he goes for another Missile Squad, so that's going to be a problem. We're going to go for more Shockwaves now. And I'm going to move my Rhino across the map here. We're going to, he's got another Shockwave up. We're going to build a minigun turret here. I just wanted to see if he had a double harvester going on his side. And we're going to go for another Shockwave to reinforce the middle of the map here. And we are going to, we took out one of his Shockwave there, which was good. And we are going to capture these launch pads here on our side. And we've got full nice control here on the map. And he's got pit bulls, but pit bulls won't do much against my infantry units. And we are going to build a tank now because I'm going to deal some heavy damage to those pit bulls with my tank. Oh, okay, my Shockwave, my Rhino wasn't really focusing on his Shockwave there. That was kind of a misplay. I'm going to go for a Tech Lab because I do want to try pumping out the Zone Troopers. And we are going to move our Shockwave back there because that minigun turret is going to do a lot of damage. And our tank should be able to do some damage on this pit bull. But I'm going to get a Zone Trooper out to deal with that unit. But he's got too many Shockwaves, so I'm going to have to go for my own Shockwave at this point. I try to save up as much as I can for my units here. And our Shockwave should be able to deal with that. We're going to go for a Zone Trooper now. Ooh, okay. My Shockwave is going to die because I try to move it back. My Zone Trooper should be able to take care of his pit bulls. I'm going to build another Shockwave here. And he's going for more Shockwaves on his side. We're going to build a minigun turret to help us out here. Deal some damage onto those Shockwave. And he's not going to win this fight. He's going to go down here. We're going to move our Shockwave back again. And we're going to build another Shockwave while I'm going to move that Zone Trooper across to kill his pit bull. Deal some serious damage there. I'm going to move, as the missile is almost done here, we're going to build some, we're gonna move our Zone Trooper on top of his tile, and we will control the missiles as I have 3 units on top of these tiles on the launch pads, and he does not. So launch pads win you the game. We didn't get to see much Zone Trooper action in this game as he was trying to deal with all of my Shockwaves, and I was trying to deal with Shockwaves, and because my Shockwaves were lower level, I have to continuously popping them out. So yes, that's how the game will end. Now we'll go ahead and find a second battle here. I'm kind of tempted to take out my Rhino because my Rhino actually can't do anything because it's at level 1. It's just so weak. I'm tempted to just put in my Rifleman unit, which only costs 10 crystals, but I want to challenge myself, so why not? In this game, I'm going to actually start off with a barrack. I'm not gonna actually scout him because, yeah, I think he's most likely going to go for infantry units anyways. So we're going to build a shockwave here. And I bet you he's got some type of, yeah, he's got infantry units. I could have started off with a rhino, but he's probably gonna most likely build his own shockwaves. Yes, and they're always one level higher than me, as I have not leveled up my units at all. So we're going to, once again, this is the ganging up on the enemy unit trick. If your enemy unit is higher, this is what you want to do. I'm gonna go for a war factory now, and we are going to once again gang up on this one shockwave. And we're gonna, unfortunately, that shockwave is going to die. There's not much I can do with that shockwave. I probably shouldn't even have ran with that shockwave unit. We're gonna build a rhino to reinforce his position. One pit bull to the top to deal with his harvester. And he's going for now a rhino himself, which is a good counter. Of course, we're gonna just hold on to his launch pad. I'm going to go for a pit bull here. And we're gonna move our pit bull back as he's got a whole bunch of missile squads now. And my pit bull should be able to deal with this, but now he's got the missile squad. We're not gonna let him. We're gonna finish building this missile here, and we're gonna move that pit bull back there again, and we are going to get this. We're gonna get this first missile here. We're gonna move that pit bull back to harass the enemy line. We're gonna go for shockwaves because he's got a lot of infantry and zone troopers won't do very much. And I'm going to wait until I can build about two shockwaves here. I'm gonna wait for his minigun turret to go down. And I did take out his harvester, so that is good for me. I'm gonna build a quick tech lab here as I got some 100 crystals here. I'll get a zone trooper up. I'm gonna move it across the map and see what he's got. But he's got mostly missile squads here, so he does not have the right counter for me. And my zone trooper can deal massive amount of damage to vehicle units, so it's going to take out that harvester once again, harass the enemy mineral line. That's really what you want to do, guys. And we're gonna build. We're going to just move our zone trooper away from that turret in the meantime, and we pretty much won this game. I'm just gonna build a turret here for fun to build a wall that he can't get through here. Build another rhino, and that's it, guys. We win the game. Easy. Very, very easy. All you have to do is know how to play against higher level units and know how to counter them as well. It is not very difficult to play around these types of units. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know what? Let's. I kind of want to still stick with the zone trooper, but yeah. You know what? Let's keep the zone trooper around. Let's find another battle. Because I rarely use the zone trooper. It's a very good unit, but it's just the unit that I don't like using because it's just not very fun in my opinion. But anyways, here is our third game here. And hopefully this opponent will be slightly stronger or slightly better. I'm not sure how to put it, but slightly more challenging than that second game. That second game was a little bit easy for me. So let's go ahead and build let's go build a barrack. I'm gonna build a barrack. Yeah, I just get this feeling that my rhino just won't be enough at the start of this game here. And he's not, oh, he's going for a rhino level 4. I'm not building a missile squad because my missile squad is at level 3 and a level 4 rhino will take it down. So I'm gonna build a war factory. I'm just gonna run around with my shockwave, run around this silo because I can. Don't take any damage this way. We're gonna go for a pit bull. I saw 2 rhinos coming out now. He's trying to corner me. We're gonna move our shockwave back here, and our pit bull should deal with this. These rhinos. We're gonna build 2 pit bulls here, and my shockwave, I'm gonna move it to the top as I see that missile squad coming. And we're gonna keep our shockwave waiting here. We're gonna move the pit bull to the top. So make sure you move your units correctly around the map here, like this. We'll build another shockwave. I'm gonna move a pit bull across the map to see if I can get a harvester on his side, and that will keep him busy here. And he's got 1 shockwave on the bottom, so 1 minigun turret to help out my troops here. And he's going to try to move his tank on top of these tiles. So we are going to block his tank from coming onto these tiles here. And we're gonna move that pit bull back. And one of my pit bull is doing work on his harvester. We are going to build a tech lab now. And with this harvester kill, I should be able to pump out an early zone trooper. And that's what we're going to do. And we're gonna have to deal with this shockwave here on his side. He's going for some minigun turrets here, which is going to do good on me. And we are going to build another shockwave here. I probably should have just moved my Zone Trooper to the top. Yeah, we're gonna move the Zone Trooper to the top, get it out of that shockwave range, because shockwaves will do a lot of damage, of course, to my Zone Trooper. But my Zone Troopers cleanly will take out his vehicles here, and we'll move our Zone Troopers down here. We'll build another shockwave, and we're gonna move that Zone Trooper back because Zone Troopers will not win shockwaves, as you guys see. And the good thing about Zone Troopers is that they heal over time if they're left alive, so they're very sturdy. They're a very tanky unit. That's what you have to keep in mind. They will not die that easily. Okay, so he doesn't have a unit on the top launch pad here, while I've still got a unit on the bottom launch pad, so I'm going to secure that missile. It's all about securing missiles, guys. That's how you win games. Okay, awesome. That will be the third game. Let's find us a fourth game. Or you know what? Let's just end the video right here. Yeah. Because even if I play a fourth game, I'm probably not going to hit... I might hit silver actually in my fourth game here, but... yeah, you know what? Let's just play one more game. Yeah, why not? I think I'll actually hit silver because I'm at 660 points. So, let's get us out of the Bronze League and level up more. Level up my account more here so I can unlock newer units as well. Alright, we're going to build a Harvester, standard start, and we are going to go for a War Factory this time. Yeah, let's go for a War Factory this time. And we're going to start off with a Rhino scouting here, see what our opponent has got in store for us. And he's got Shockwave, so perfect. No double Harvesters on his side. You always want to be cautious with the double Harvester as well. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to build a barrack because he's most likely going to go for a missile squad. Yep, just as I thought. Alright, so we're going to... So now his turret, unfortunately, is kind of in between there, which is in a pretty good position. So I'm going to have to wait until that turret dies. I'm going to build 2 shockwaves now. Yeah, there's almost no reason for me to build my Rhino just because my Rhino is at level 1. I mean, I could build my Rhino, but... He's also got a level 5 shockwave, so that's quite high on the level. We're gonna... Oh, now he's going for Rhinos, so that's going to do a lot of damage to my infantry units. Alright, we're going to just run away with our dudes, and we are going to go for a Pitbull, because I need a fast unit. We're gonna keep our... Shockwave at the side here. And Shockwaves actually do a lot of damage to turrets over time because it's a building unit. We're gonna go for another Pitbull here. Support our Pitbulls with the Shockwave. And these 2 Pitbulls should be able to cleanly take care of his vehicle units here. Now he's going for some tanks, unfortunately. And that's going to deal a lot of damage to my units. We're going to go for missile squads. His tanks are at level 4, so we definitely don't want to deal with that with our Predator tank. And yeah, let's go for some more missile squads here. I want to build that turret, but I can't exactly yet. And his Shockwave is sort of annoying. He's going for Orca Bombers. Defense online. He's going to kill my Harvester. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm more focused on capturing this launch pad, which is more important to me right now. Unit lost. Harvester ready. We're going to build a Harvester. We're going to build another Pitbull. And this launch pad is almost done here. So that's it. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to lose the Harvester because... Oh my god! He actually killed my unit. I didn't see that. I didn't see that Orca Bomber actually killing my Pitbull. Well, it is at level 5 now. So this is where I have to stop building the Pitbulls because my level 3 Pitbulls will die. So I'm going to go for Zone Troopers now. And I'm going to go for actually only Zone Troopers at this point because he's only got vehicle units. And I have enough crystals to build these guys. These Orca Bombers won't do much against my Zone Troopers. So we're going to drop in our Zone Troopers with some Shockwaves here, as he's most likely going to start pumping out his Shockwaves as well. So, yes, Orca Bombers at level 5 will kill Zone Troopers very, very easily. And my Zone Trooper on the top will continuously kill his Harvesters here, which will give me a lot of crystals to build more Zone Troopers. Now he's going for some Shockwaves. And we're going to move our Shockwave, we're going to move our Zone Trooper back here actually, clear out his Rhinos here. and we are going to deal with the shockwaves here with a minigun turret here as well. And our zone troopers should keep these guys at bay. And my zone trooper on the top is getting torn apart by his shockwave. But as you guys can see, if you have this many zone troopers now on the battlefield, whatever vehicle or air units he pumps out, they're going to die. As zone troopers are tech lab units, what he should be doing is building a whole bunch of shockwaves. As I only have infantry units on the map, so his shockwaves being also level 5, he would definitely win me in a fight here. Now he goes for some missile squads. And his zone trooper on the top, he's trying to get my harvester, but he's not going to do enough damage anyways. And at this point, I can just kind of hold the barrier here, zone trooper here, and we're going to build a turret to help our shockwave troopers out. I'm just going to bring a zone trooper on the top to help my harvester out here. And at this point, I just have to capture this missile, and I'm good. He didn't have any units on the launch pad, as he is more focused on protecting his top harvester there and trying to break through that middle line on that middle launch pad, but which he couldn't do. And that will be it. That'll be the end of the game here. I guess this was the most challenging battle so far for this video. I want to just take a look at his army composition real quick. Okay, yeah, he's got those units. As you can see, like, all of these opponents, they have, like, most of their units are higher level than mine anyways. Except for my zone trooper, because zone troopers, they're epic unit, so they start at level 5. So my unit level was the same as his, but he definitely could have turned around that game had he built a ton of shockwaves, as I only had primarily infantry units there. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Once again, it's all about your skill, guys. It's all about how you counter your enemy units, what you can do against his higher level units, because there's always a way to counter his army if you bring the right army, a well-balanced army that will support each other. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and unfortunately, I have to play one more game to hit silver. I am 6 points away from the silver league, but in our next video, we should be at silver, and perhaps we can use some other units as well. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.